Hello everybody and welcome to this supplement for the 3.0 version of my Marvel Heroes guide. In this guide I'll be discussing some major changes to the stash system as well as the item comparison tool. So without further ado, I'll go right on ahead and get started with the details. The stash system has long been in need of an overhaul, and we finally got it in patch 1.68. The changes are massive, ranging from increasing the ease of navigation by having 3 columns instead of 2, to eliminating the idea of having crafting-specific tabs, to being able to finally customize and sort your individual stashes. By selecting a stash tab and clicking the edit button, you can change the name of the tab as well as the icon that's displayed for it and the color of the border surrounding the icon. In addition, you can now rearrange your stash tabs in any way you want. All you need to do is click and hold an individual stash tab and drag it to whatever location you wish it to be. As of right now, there is not an automatic way to sort your stash tabs, say by name or icon or things like that, but it may be added in the future. Within the tabs themselves, you have numerous options for sorting the items contained within, including alphabetically, by rarity, and by which heroes are capable of using the different items. Hero stash tabs can still be purchased and are still able to hold all of the items they were before, including rings, Uru-forged items, any hero uniques, and insignias. You don't have as many options as far as customization is concerned. For example, you can only select icons for the individual hero's costumes, but you still have the ability to sort the items that are inside the individual stash tabs. If you haven't done so already, there's also a purchasable stash tab for Eternity Splinters that you can get from Adam Warlock. It costs 600. Regardless, whether you have relatively few items or you're like me and you have a fairly large collection, taking the time to finally take and organize all of your stash tabs will be well worth it in the long run and make everything much easier with organization. The other major item-based change that we had with patch 1.68 was the ability to really discern and compare different items to one another. Now, when you press and hold Alt and hover over an item, you still see the roll ranges for the different affixes, but now they are color-coded, depending on what percentile range those particular numbers are in. Currently, we have ranges represented by red, green, and yellow, with green being the best. Additionally, if you hover over an item and you already have an item in that particular slot, then you will see numbers on the side that are not roll ranges, but instead the change in stats that you will undergo if you equip the new item, with very obvious markings of increasing the numbers or decreasing the numbers. You can immediately see how this is tremendously helpful, especially when you're talking about minor upgrades to endgame gear. So that's it for the main changes to the stash system as well as the item comparison tool. Thank you very much for watching this supplement to my Marvel Heroes Beginner Guide. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.